Hi there. This video will show you how to complete the lamb part of the Lion and Lamb project. Before we begin this project, let's be sure you have all the necessary supplies. Each teacher may be sending slightly different projects depending on what we were able to retrieve from our classrooms. To complete the lamb, you will need a plain white rectangle, a white sheet with the tracing of the lamb's head, a black sheet with the tracing of the lamb's muzzle, 3 small pink squares, 2 black squares. You will also need scissors, white glue or a glue stick, and a black marker or crayon. If you have everything you need, we'll go ahead and get started. The first thing I'll want to do is take my plain white rectangle that will become the body of the lamb. I'm going to round the edges of the paper. I'm going to just cut off the corners to give his body a rounder shape. This does not need to be perfect. We just want to take the sharp edges off. Right. The next thing we'll do is take the tracing of the lamb's head and carefully cut it out. Next, I'll take the black square that should have a tracing of the muzzle, and I will carefully cut that out as well. And I'm going to place this on top of his head. Right, next we'll take the 3 pink squares that will become his ears and his nose. I'm just going to take the square and I'm going to cut around to make a circle shape. Place on his nose and his ears. All right, for his eyes, your teacher may have included white stickers for the eyes. If they are not in your packet, you can actually take some scrap from when you cut out his head and just cut 2 small circles for his eyes. This eye is a little too big, so I'm going to trim it down a little more. Here we go. All right, now that I have his head finished, I'm going to go ahead and glue these into place. I'm going to use a glue stick, but you could also use white glue. And I'm just going to turn the pieces over and glue them on. Okay, and now I'm going to attach his head to his body. My sample here has him looking kind of sideways, kind of turned his head, but you could attach that or straight on or turn, depending on the look you want to give him. So go ahead and attach his head. All right. Now for his legs, I'm going to take the 2 black rectangles and I'm going to cut them each into 2 legs. And I'm actually going to attach these to the back side of my lamb so that they don't show where they're connected. So I'm going to turn him over and glue them onto the back side. All right, our lamb is almost complete. Let's just need to add a few extra details. You have a black crayon or marker. You can add the pupil to his eye. And you can also write the word lamb on his body. L-A-M-B. Lamb. The final thing you can add to your lamb would be a cotton ball for the tail. That is likely not included in your packet, but if you have one at home, that would be a fun detail to add to your lamb. I hope you enjoyed making both the lion and the lamb project. Instructions for the lion can also be found in our list of videos.